We've been out in Ivanhoe talking to the community. We're building a movement for the long term. The Great Forest National Park is the project that Victoria really needs, and the Victorian State Government just need to get on with it, stop dithering and deliver it. The Great Forest National Park is a nature playground only an hour away from this community. It's a place where we can escape the daily grind of the city, where we can take our families.
I work in the city during the week, so it's important that I de-stress, and I like to go out on the weekends and walk the trails in places like Toolangi with my mates. It's a great place to go. There's beautiful mountain ash forests out there, and it's just such a shame that they're cutting things like this down. We need to protect these forests, we need to create the Great Forest National Park, and we need to have politicians to act, and act now.
I believe that the issues that the environment faces at the moment are defining our generation. I think that the decisions we make now will impact future generations.
My main concerns about the environment in Victoria is mainly climate change, but also logging. Our beautiful mountain ash forests are being logged to make things like paper. It just doesn't make any sense. We need to look after these forests while we still have them and appreciate them so that they're there and available for our children for years to come.
The Great Forest National Park will protect an area that is currently on the edge of ecological collapse.
The forests are also our water catchments, which means they attract rainfall and they feed this water into our system. So every time someone in the city of Melbourne turns on their tap, that's water from those forests that's flowing.
We are not separate from nature. Just as a person, but also as a health practitioner, everything is connected, and we can't be healthy if our environment is not healthy. So the whole thing with Parks Victoria talking about healthy parks, healthy people, that just reinforces how important the Great Forest National Park is.
I support the Great Forest National Park because it ensures that we have the greater potential for activities that could bring communities together. This could be a productive area in our tourism industry that could bring much needed jobs to our area and bringing something worthwhile to the people of Victoria.
In 2014, the Premier Daniel Andrews and the State MP for Ivanhoe, Anthony Carbines, stood with the Wilderness Society in a recently industrially logged clearfelled coupe that had been slashed and burned. And it was there that they saw the issue of wood chipping our native forests to produce cheap copy paper. That was 4 years ago, and since then the government has been largely inactive on the issue. The community is demanding leadership. It's time for them to step up and take action. The Wilderness Society is putting power back in the hands of the people, and we're doing that through our community organising program, Movement for Life. At the moment, the voice of industry is stronger than that of the community, and that's all that the government's listening to. My job as a community organiser is to shift that balance, to work with the community so that their voice is the loudest.